welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5, A Good Day to Phantom Pain Hard. Do you think Snake feels like a lot of anxiety every time he goes back to Mother Base because he's scared that like Ground Zeroes is gonna happen again?
Roger, we'll shake it off.
Pequod the real MVP. Stephanie Houston, you're really pretty. Call me at my number 911 /COCKHARD for you. That's my phone number.
Look at the texture on the end of the barrel of the sniper rifle. It's pretty bad.
You can see it. And why do you remember that?
Because it looks really bad.
Well, you're not supposed to like look at it like that. Yeah, I mean, you can see every single pixel there. This is also pretty bad, I think, when this plane goes into the water.
Yeah.
I don't understand how 2007 Uncharted had like really good water, and then in 2015, when this game, one of the most uber realistic looking games, comes out and it just has really terrible looking water. Like, what happened?
Didi, take us in.
Remember when people thought that the guy with the sniper rifle was Quiet?
Yeah.
Remember when people thought that Quiet was Chico?
No way she's setting foot on this base. Boss, she's with Cypher.
I like that even on Mother Base, Ocelot has his own little Ocelot unit. And they got the little berets.
Thermals!
I'd like to imagine up in the helicopter, Big Boss is just like, I want to do that too, and he just jumps out.
Seize her! Fire! Miller! She saved the boss. She was saving herself. Fire! Put her in the cell.
Say something.
Keep an eye on her. Right. Take her away. What are you waiting for? Move! Boss, you are going to regret this. That woman...
I know. She knows our location. Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now is not the time. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
Again, he speaks like once every blue moon, but
When he does,
when he talks,
you fucking listen.
He's very convincing. He's one of those actors that I think just becomes that character. Like, you don't hear Kiefer Sutherland. He is that character.
Yeah.
The medical team is looking into her abilities. I'll let you know if they learn anything. And boss, leave Miller to me. If we manage to get some intel out of Quiet, that should satisfy him. In the meantime, get on the chopper. You need to head back to Afghanistan. Make contact with Emmerich.
Please specify a
I know you're an expert when it comes to solo infiltrations, but now you have buddies who will fight alongside you. Use your iDroid to deploy them whenever
So
you
we're going
like.
after Huey?
Yeah, now we're gonna actually go get Huey.
Sure.
During missions. There's more
Huey?
than one
When
way to
you
do that.
get DD, do you ever go back to D-Horse?
If I'm traversing terrain, yes. But besides that, no.
I don't think I ever really do. Even if I have to, like, traverse terrain. Because I'm always taking out the satellites that allow you to land in different places, so that opens up more areas for me to go to, so I don't have to travel as far. So pretty much once I get DD, I keep DD. Good to know! I say as I immediately
Yeah, as you immediately ride
use
D-Horse.
D-Horse.
Well, like, for something like this, where it's like, okay, you have to get to an area, and, like, you can't, like, land the helicopter there. Yeah, this is where I use D-Horse. I never use D-Walker. Quiet I use occasionally, but DD is my main buddy.
Quiet's my main.
Complete.
He's a real good dog. He's a good pupper. Yeah, sometimes I'll do a combo of D-Horse and DD, but I'm a DD kind of guy.
Yeah. Doesn't need a driver.
No, I wish you could ride him.
Updated.
Then he'd be the perfect support buddy. This is another one of those areas where I'm used to playing this level where it's got tons of like mines just everywhere. But this early on into the game, there are none.
Emmerich should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility.
This was a fun infiltration when I first did it.
That was one of my favorites.
Let's go find
Still
out.
one of my favorite areas just to infiltrate.
Yeah. Something that doesn't make sense is like once you go into this area and you like speak with Huey and everything, like there's a certain plot point here that is pretty obvious it's there, and you spend like a good quarter of the rest of the act trying to figure out where the thing is.
Yeah, but
And
you
it doesn't
know,
make
well,
s-
the player knows it's here, but Snake does not.
No, I'm pretty sure Snake sees it.
No, I don't know about that.
I guess we'll find out in a minute.
No, because the rest of the video is me getting literally every single person out of this area.
Your map has been updated.
I got really lucky here because of the sandstorm. Better get home, Eddie. Sandstorms are brewing. That one was annoying, and I hope she died.
Probably is.
Like the character, not the actor.
Yeah, probably.
Do you think Vader went back and killed her, like, later?
Probably. See, that's one of the things that bugged me about the new Vader, or the Vader comic, was that in the EU, Vader never went back to Tatooine or Mustafar.
Neat.
Analysis
And, like, I don't know, they ruined that in the new canon. Because he goes back and murders a bunch of Tusken Raiders.
No, I like that. It's like old times for him.
complete.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know. Then, like, how come he doesn't go and visit, like, the Lars homestead?
Because that's like... Why would Darth Vader go to the Lars homestead? Why would he ever do that?
Why would he ever go back to Tatooine?
Because he's got business to do.
Nah. You pop in, say hi to the fam,
Enemy
and murder them?
detected.
Yeah, but then that's when he accidentally finds out that he's got a son, and then it all ends there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, how come we can't sense Obi-Wan on the planet?
Because Obi-Wan probably hasn't used the Force in a really long time.
Yeah, you don't know that, though. You're making a lot of assumptions there, buddy.
And so are you.
Analysis complete.
Do you do this when you go into a large, like, infiltration mission like this? Do you get everyone out? Or you just kind of...
In the beginning I do, but then as the game progresses and like, you know, okay, this guy's a C rank, this guy's an A, it's like, okay, you die, you live, you die, you live.
You
You
can
know,
extract him.
I start playing God with the soldiers. Are you worth a bullet or are you worth a trank?
See, I don't kill them anyway. There have been very few people in this playthrough that I've killed so far. That guy might now be one of them, I don't know. I think I broke his back on that.
I was wondering what would break first.
I think this guy's also no good. No, he's actually pretty decent. I don't remember if there are any like really good goodies in this area either. I know that there's stuff in that little booth, but I don't know if there's anything like really to write home about. I think I accidentally hit DD here.
You seem fun.
You know, it's a little wonky like that sometimes. Like, he'll be behind you and you'll charge that up, and you'll hit him anyway, and it doesn't really make too much sense. I am the kind of person that if I accidentally, like, hurt DD, I will restart the entire mission.
I'll tell him to grow the fuck up and murder him.
I'm a responsible dog
Animal
owner.
cruelty is
Meanwhile,
hilarious.
meanwhile, you took your dog to the dentist, and he got killed.
Yeah.
Analysis complete.
What the fuck are these two assholes doing?
I don't know. I don't know if I want these guys on my mother base. They seem pretty useless.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you can't accidentally Fulton DD. Like when you're digging through like a pile of bodies, you can't just like accidentally send DD up into space or whatever.
You gotta extract him.
I don't know where that guy got up. Is the stun arm, does that take less time to get up than just like a trank dart?
I forget, I think so, probably.
That doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Maybe you have to increase it more. What's up, bitch?
That guy got it really bad.
Yeah, I know trank darts last the longest.
Yeah.
Then I think it's the 5 knockout. Punch. 5 punch knockout.
What about when you just equip the arm and punch them? How long does that knock them out for?
Forget. Probably a while.
Sure, the men on Mother Base know all about that.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I could climb up that pipe.
You'd think so.
Analysis complete.
I think this area is pretty easy when you do it the first time through here.
Mm-hmm.
Like this level, we essentially have to sneak through this area twice.
Mm-hmm.
Once in, then the other time out. Going out of this area is really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I would have surely died if I dropped down from there.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the parkour was a little bit better in this game.
Yeah, there's some areas around there. How come he can't climb up this?
Yeah. Why can't I jump across to there?
Mm-hmm. Have a sniper rifle, shoot him in the face.
I don't like killing people.
You enjoy the killing, that's why, brother.
No. That's why that line never makes sense if you do like a no-kill run.
Mm-hmm.
What did I not knock this guy out with that he got up?
Don't know, but he's staying down.
That guy must have like reverse insomnia.
Analysis complete.
Now all this stuff has been going on and this guy is just completely dumb to it all.
Are you gonna take him out first or blow up the C4?
What do you think?
I would blow up the C4, but that's me.
Why?
Make it more interesting.
Just gonna alert him.
Yeah, make it more interesting.
No.
See, he's like a fucking retard. He's just...
Yeah, this guy seems like he would be the kind of guy that would, you know, what was that noise? Whose footprints are those?
Do you really want this guy in your,
Yes. DD does as well, it seems. Oh my god, what an idiot.
Are you sure you want him in your mother base?
No.
Apparently you want him in your mother base.
I didn't even scan him, so I have no idea how good or bad he is.
Destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.